Hold on to your seats as we take you on a whirlwind tour through the most jaw-dropping, eyebrow-raising moments in boxing history. Boxers shedding tears in the ring, a mother rushing the ring to join the fight, and much more insanity you won't believe actually happened. Get ready for a wild journey through the unpredictable world of boxing as we count down the 7 wildest moments in boxing history. One of the most bizarre and unforgettable moments in boxing history occurred during a 1989 bout between Steve McCarthy and Tony Wilson. The fight was intense, with McCarthy gaining the upper hand and landing solid blows on Wilson. It looked like McCarthy was on his way to a decisive victory, but then something completely unexpected happened. Out of nowhere, Tony Wilson's mother, Minna Wilson, stormed into the ring.
Wilson's mother appears in the ring, starts beating McCarthy over the head with her shoe. She did manage to cut the guy who was on the attack, and that was better than her son did. Okay, so
in an unprecedented and shocking move, she wielded her stiletto heel as a weapon and began attacking Steve McCarthy. The crowd was in utter disbelief as Minna swung her shoe, striking McCarthy and causing chaos. The officials and referee were stunned and struggled to regain control. McCarthy, now bleeding from a cut inflicted by Minna's stiletto, and his corner were understandably outraged.
In London, England, where a mother allowed her baby to grow up to be a boxer. Then had some second thoughts about it. Here's what happened in the ring, the trouble.
Despite the clear interference, the bout was controversially awarded to Tony Wilson when McCarthy's team decided to retire from the fight, citing safety concerns. In the annals of boxing history, few moments are as shocking and disgraceful as the sucker punch incident involving James Butler and Richard Grant. This infamous event took place on November 23, 2001, after a bout at the Roseland Ballroom in New York City. Richard Grant had just won a unanimous decision over James Butler. As is customary, the fighters approached each other to exchange post-fight congratulations to show sportsmanship. However, as Grant extended his hand in a gesture of goodwill, Butler, in an unprovoked and shocking move, unleashed a devastating right hook directly to Grant's jaw.
Decision victory.
Oh, look at this.
Butler. Whoa! Butler just ran across the ring.
The punch was so powerful that it knocked Grant to the ground, causing a deep laceration on his face and requiring immediate medical attention. The crowd erupted in outrage, and officials quickly intervened to prevent further chaos.
Some money in a suspension. James Butler should never be allowed in the ring again.
The sucker punch incident had significant repercussions for Butler's career. He was suspended indefinitely and faced legal consequences, which included a prison sentence. This moment remains one of the darkest in boxing history, a stark reminder of how quickly things can turn violent, and the importance of maintaining professionalism and respect, even in the heat of competition. In a truly wild moment in boxing history, Butterbean, known for his knockout power, found himself in an unexpected situation during a fight against Pat Jackson in 2001. As Butterbean, also known as Eric Esch, aimed for a knockout blow against Jackson, he inadvertently struck the referee,
Fight. At the end of the round, he's separating the fighters.
who was Pat Russell instead. The force of Butterbean's punch was so significant that it knocked the referee unconscious, causing a temporary stoppage in the match.
Referee Terry Wood gets tagged, but 300 pounds of butter meat.
The unexpected turn of events left the audience in shock, emphasizing Butterbean's immense punching power and the chaotic nature of boxing. Medical staff quickly attended to the fallen referee as Butterbean stood in disbelief in the ring. One of the most surreal moments in boxing history unfolded during the 1997 rematch between Oliver McCall and Lennox Lewis. This fight is infamous not for the punches thrown, but for McCall's shocking and unexpected emotional breakdown in the ring. In their first bout, McCall had stunned the boxing world by knocking out Lewis in 1994. The rematch, held on February 7, 1997, was highly anticipated, with Lewis looking for redemption and McCall aiming to prove his previous victory was no fluke. However, the fight took a bizarre turn in the third round. McCall, seemingly disengaged, started dropping his hands and walking around the ring without attempting to defend himself or throw punches. The audience and officials were baffled as McCall began to cry, visibly distressed and refusing to engage with Lewis.
He's complaining.
Referee Mills Lane had no choice but to stop the fight in the 5th round, awarding a technical knockout victory to Lewis. The crowd was left in shock, and McCall's behavior sparked concern and speculation about his mental and emotional state. The 2000 bout between Andrew Golota and Mike Tyson stands out as one of the most chaotic and controversial moments in boxing history.
Ability, gonna win the fight, and I hope it's gonna be a clean fight. That's what I'm looking for.
What was supposed to be a highly anticipated matchup turned into a debacle, marred by fouls, injuries, and a shocking disqualification. Golota, known for his formidable size and punching power, was expected to give Tyson a tough challenge. However, the fight quickly descended into chaos as Golota repeatedly landed low blows on Tyson throughout the match.
Heartbreak, get him up. That was an accident. You okay? Showing these little... What are you doing? You fucking do this. You're going to disgrace yourself.
Despite warnings from the referee and deductions of points, Golota continued to commit fouls, frustrating both Tyson and the officials. The turning point came in the 3rd round when Golota landed another low blow that left Tyson writhing in pain. Referee Frank Garza had seen enough and disqualified Golota, awarding the victory to Tyson by default.
What happened?
Listen, boxing is a very, very difficult sport, and I'm sorry for
The decision sparked outrage and chaos in the arena, with fans throwing debris into the ring and Golota's corner expressing disbelief. In 1999, Butterbean faced Bart Gunn at WrestleMania 15 in what was supposed to be a scripted wrestling match. However, the bout took an unexpected turn when Butterbean's powerful punches overwhelmed Gunn, resulting in a real-life knockout.
27 seconds left.
Despite the scripted nature of wrestling, Butterbean's victory was authentic and left fans stunned.
It's really amazing that Bart Gunn didn't do much after that.
No, I mean it was a bad knockout. He was.
However, Butterbean's time in WWE was 15, his contract wasn't renewed, and he parted ways with the company. While the exact reasons for his departure are unclear, many speculate that his unscripted knockout may have played a role. During the 1993 rematch between Evander Holyfield and Riddick Bowe, spectators witnessed a surreal and unforgettable moment, the Fan Man incident. As Holyfield and Bowe battled in the ring, a man descended from the sky wearing a powered paraglider, attempting to parachute into the arena.
Up right on the lights, as you see there, and his body landed on the ring. Pregnancy, as Riddick looks forward to the birth of his 4th child. And we only hope that Judy will be okay.
However, the Fan Man's stunt went wrong as he crash-landed into the ring ropes, causing chaos and interrupting the fight. Security personnel rushed to apprehend the intruder, while Holyfield and Bowe looked on bewildered. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride through boxing's most jaw-dropping moments. From tears to unexpected guests, these moments will be remembered for years to come. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling content. Until next time, keep your eyes on the ring for the next chapter in boxing history.